Iran War Live Updates. Iran rejects Trump's claim of very strong talks. Confusing statements from leaders in the United States, Iran, and Israel on Monday made it unclear whether peace talks are actually happening, and whether the war in the Middle East could end soon. President Donald Trump told reporters that the U.S. and Iran were having very strong talks to resolve the war, which started on February 28. He said the two sides had already reached many points of agreement. Trump also said he would delay a planned attack on Iranian power plants until Friday while discussions continue. However, Iran's parliament speaker denied this claim on social media. He accused Trump of making false statements to calm global energy markets. Iranian officials also said their country would continue fighting. Even so, sources say that Iran and the United States are sending messages to each other through intermediaries. Their short-term goal is to reduce tensions and prevent attacks on important energy facilities. These sources spoke anonymously because the situation is sensitive. Israel's Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, spoke with Trump but did not confirm whether peace talks were happening. He said Trump believes military progress could help achieve the goals of the war through an agreement. Netanyahu also stated that Israel will continue its military actions against Iran and Hezbollah in Lebanon. Meanwhile, the fighting is still ongoing on several fronts. On Monday, both the U.S. and Israel said they carried out new strikes on Iran, while Israel continued its operations in Lebanon. Iran claimed it launched attacks on Israel and countries in the Persian Gulf, but it is unclear how effective those attacks were. Trump said his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, and Special Envoy Steve Witkoff are leading the talks. He added that the U.S. is in contact with an Iranian leader, though he did not name who. The U.S. is demanding that Iran stop its nuclear program and give up its uranium stockpile, conditions Iran has rejected before. Sources also said Iran's foreign minister, Abbas Araghchi, and Witkoff recently spoke by phone. However, they described these talks as early efforts to reduce tensions, not formal negotiations. The war has had a major global impact. Oil and gas prices have risen sharply since late February, creating a crisis even worse than the oil shocks of 1973 and 1979 combined, according to the International Energy Agency. Trump's statement about possible talks briefly lowered energy prices, but it is uncertain how long that effect will last without real progress. In the past, optimistic comments have only temporarily calmed markets before prices rose again. Since the conflict began over 3 weeks ago, more than 2,000 people have been killed. Most of the casualties are in Iran and Lebanon, where Israel is also fighting Hezbollah, a group supported by Iran.